Raise your hand if you've ever been to camp.
Not me.
Oh, that's weird.
No, never. Not even like as a little guy.
Mine was just day camp. You can raise your hand for day camp.
I never went to that. My mom was a stay-at-home and loved me.
That's not. I'm sure that is true, but I don't think that's the reason why I didn't go to camp. I think it's because you were too scared to leave your mom.
Actually, that's true. She had to become a lunchroom supervisor because I couldn't stand not being with her. So up until grade 6.
She quit her career in order to be a lunchroom supervisor for you to feel comfortable.
And she was a pilot, too. Like, imagine giving up that kind of career to be a lunchroom supervisor. That's true, though. I probably wouldn't have gone to camp, even if my parents wanted me to go to camp, because I loved camp home.
So, growing up, I became a camp counselor.
Oh,
right.
I was a day camp counselor for the city of Mississauga here in the GTA. And I also went to camp. I went to the same camp that I worked at. And then I also went to an overnight camp for 2 weeks up in the northern part of Ontario. As a worker? No, as a camper.
Oh, as a camper.
And it was, at the time, the scariest thing, but also the best thing.
Yeah, I feel like that would be exactly how I would describe it.
So now that we are in the throes of March break, let's do a little winter stays on adult summer camp activity list.
Ooh.
Okay, so you're going to come to my camp. It's called Camp Garbino. I'm the head counselor. Welcome, Johnny Garbino.
Sounds like mafia camp.
It's not, because I went to a camp that was called Camp Towingo. And in my head, so now this is Camp Garbino.
Oh.
It's an Italian camp.
It's not. It's not an Italian camp.
We got some Nutella sandwiches.
There's no Nutella sandwiches because of peanut allergies.
Okay, sorry.
Everyone enjoy your morning gabagool. Gambino is here.
Gambino.
So you will be the attendees of Camp Garbino.
Okay.
So welcome to Camp Garbino, where the thrill of outdoor exploration, creative activities, new friendships come together for an unforgettable March break experience.
Am I Ryan now? Or am I Ryan as what age group are we here?
Can I get through the
No, because as an adult right now, you talking with those words, I want to.
Our camp is designed for adults and teens ages between 18 to 54.
Okay.
I
need to get my head in the game.
Providing a safe and exciting environment to learn, grow, and have fun. Right? Because that's what it's all about.
Okay.
Okay?
I don't.
So out of these adult camping experiences, which ones winter stays on?
Okay.
All right.
Here at Camp Garbino, we love to hike and zip line.
Oh, my God.
Right off the bat.
Okay. I'm going to say for myself, zip line, because it's less work. You just hang off that thing and give her.
Are you sure you passed the weight of the harness?
I've done it before.
Okay, fair.
I do not like ziplining, so I don't want to agree with him. I'm saying hiking.
Okay. It's going to make the game super hard if you both pick
All
something
right,
different.
I'll go with him.
Oh, we have to agree?
Yeah.
Well, it's winter stays on. You know how the game works.
Oh, correct.
Ziplining, fine.
Okay.
You don't want to hike. Come on. Your knee, you get all sweaty. Stop.
Zip lining or human pyramid?
Oh,
No.
God, no.
No
teamwork.
Nope. I don't want to
Ziplining.
touch other bodies, especially it's summertime.
I'm always the bottom. Well,
You used to be the bottom.
I used to be the bottom.
Zip lining or on Fridays we tie-dye?
Oh, my God.
No, just go get yourself a
this is
white
the worst.
T-shirt. What?
Yeah.
You got to get through the minutia to get to the fun stuff.
Who am I? Superstar Billy Graham? What would you do?
Tie-dye or zip lining?
Can you smoke weed? Because it's tie-dye. You know what I mean?
No.
Yeah, it's better than ziplining.
Yeah. I don't even do weed.
Yeah.
But anything to not do any of this.
Yeah.
I'm
Awesome.
not a camper, but I'm trying to play along.
So
we went tie-dye.
Tie-dye.
tie-dye or obstacle course?
Holy shit.
What?
These are all things of nightmares.
No, this is all things that happen at Camp Garbino.
Tie-dye.
Tie-dye still, because it's just a T-shirt and a bucket.
Tie-dye or as an adult, how to survive walking barefoot on Lego. It's a course.
That is important.
I know, because I've learned the hard way with that one. But I'm still going to go tie-dye.
Sticking with tie-dye.
All right, tie-dye or Tai Chi.
Oh, my
Is that where you do this stuff?
Yes.
That can't really do anything.
Supposed to be good for you.
What, center your gravity?
Let's switch.
Switch it up?
Yeah,
Can we wear a gi?
We're wearing our tie-dye gi that we made.
You tie-dyed your own gi?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Tai Chi.
Tai Chi or playing two truths and a lie.
Oh, that for sure.
Here you go.
All right, now we're getting
you're
into
getting
it.
into it. Spin the bottles next, right?
That's right. Oh,
All
yeah.
right.
Spin the bottle.
Okay.
7 minutes in heaven. 2 minutes in closet.
You're both you're
skinny dipping.
What about testing cigarettes from around the world?
Yes. Is that one?
Sure. Tai Chi, 2 truths or a lie, or testing cigarettes from around the world.
Shauna, what I would say if we were in camp and a bunkie together and there was a bunk bed, I would suggest, because camping areas can be dirty and bugs and animals, that we keep our backpacks on the top bunk.
Yeah, of course.
And then we share the bottom bunk.
We really should.
That's just being smart.
Interesting.
2 truths and a lie.
2 truths and a lie, or making GIMP bracelets.
Ooh,
2 truths and a lie.
Roz,
Stop it.
Roz, our producer, is like unbelievable. She's got this face on. Have you ever heard of GIMP bracelets?
No.
It's like plastic bracelets that you would do it together.
GIMP.
Now Roz wasn't born in Canada. She's from England, right? So maybe she doesn't know what GIMP bracelets are. So I remember them as they were like you would
like a cable.
like a cable that you would make bracelets out of. Like your
Friendship
friends
bracelet.
would make them.
Different colors.
Yeah, but they were made out of GIMP.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Like some would say plastic, but I think that like whatever GIMP is, it was made of GIMP.
Shauna, 2 truths and a lie.
Fine.
Okay, ready? I would say this.
Oh.
I will wake up and make breakfast for you every morning if we camp together. I will make you a GIMP bracelet. I will make you a GIMP mask. Which one's the lie?
The bracelet.
No, I won't make you breakfast. Can we do adult camp?
When's the adult stuff happening, Gambino?
It's Garbino. Get it right. And what are you talking about? These are all fun things to take you back to your childhood, but now you can actually do them with some sort of
Right.
Okay.
ability.
Okay, so right now we're still on 2 truths and a lie?
Yeah.
2 truths and a lie, or once the sun goes down. Okay, you want to get a little adult here? Okay, once the sun goes down and the moon is up over the lake, maybe head down to the dock for a little Ouija board.
Skinny.
Nope. Ouija board.
Ouija. I like that. That's fun.
That's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Will Shauna sleep with me tonight? Who says I'm moving it to yes?
Right, you're moving the thing. Garbino's getting annoyed. We went Ouija.
Ouija board. Karaoke night. Hey, that's fun at Camp Garbino.
That's fun. Now it's getting good.
You like to sing some Nickelback?
Yeah.
I'll do the karaoke.
Karaoke.
All right, karaoke, or how about guided meditation?
No, thank you.
Guided meditation?
Yes.
What does that mean?
It's like somebody leads the class in guided meditation, idiot.
You
Like,
can lead me to the bar. I'm not doing that.
Karaoke.
What are we doing? Karaoke.
Yeah.
Okay, just 2 more here.
Okay.
Karaoke or orienteering, where you're given like
Orienteering.
latitude and longitude, and you have to find certain things in the woods.
Can we pretend like we're a group of 7? I don't know. Didn't
and
they do
paint
that stuff?
pictures?
I don't know. Like out in the wild? Is that what you mean?
They were artists. I don't understand.
Is this like you have a compass?
Yeah.
I hate that stuff.
Yeah. I'm still going to do. What are we doing?
Singing.
Singing.
Karaoke night or wine and cheese tasting? What?
I just let you put so much effort into it.
Yeah, I know you guys just totally shit all over it.
No.
No, you did. You
I-
guys, I believe you actually. Somebody yawned. Actually,
It's him, not me.
I didn't yawn.
I like
Okay.
Camp Garbino. I think we're going to finish off with karaoke.
I think it's a great idea. But you know what? I did look up. There are a lot of actual adult camps now.
yes.
I can't believe it.
Yeah. Where it's like, and I think.
The whole thing. You take a bus, you
Yeah.
meet new people, you bunk with people, you
Yeah.
leave your backpacks on the top and share the bottom. It's amazing.
I have so many, like, joking aside, amazing memories of
bet.
going to camp and also being a camp counselor. Like, if I could do it again, like, volunteer for 1 week, like, legit, I would take vacation for my gig, go up and be a counselor for a week. I would do it.
I know you're
it's-
not alone. Everybody I know who went to one of those camps,
Yeah.
everybody I know from all different types of personalities, they said it was life-changing.
Very much so.
Yeah,
and I think
yeah.
it there was no, I don't know, I couldn't tell you one negative. I could run through this entire podcast of the positives I took away
I know a
from
negative
camp.
is if he'd gone with you.
Yeah, you know what? I'm probably teasing out of insecurities because I never went to anything like that. Like we went to the odd cottage as a kid, like, you know, but not that kind of stuff
Yeah.
where you get badges. Do you get badges? Is that where you get badges?
No, that's more like scouts and
There are scout camps. My
oh, for
husband-
sure
yeah,
there are.
yeah,
There's
yeah.
camps for everything. Absolutely.
Yep.
This is just an outdoorsy camp. Anywho, I had a good time.
I would have chosen Panty Raid if that was on the list, but it wasn't.
Correct. I tried to keep it classy, but
Okay, so can I be a camp counselor?
yeah.
Okay.
Camp Rhino.
Camp Rhino, huh? It's Camp New Parent, and I'm so cool. I know this is I'm going to hold this up to the camera. I spelled new and you. Just, I don't even know why.
Oh,
Just
New
'cause
Parent.
it
Looks like a brand or something.
So what I've done here is I've come up with a list. If you're a new parent listening to this podcast right now, because we are bad parents, I'm a camp counselor to tell you what you shouldn't waste your time on if you got the babies, or say you are currently with child or trying to have a child. Okay?
Okay, this is good.
It's a wide net.
Now, I do have some actual studies here. This is the first time I've ever done research for this podcast. Roz?
Awesome.
Gold star for me.
2 seasons in.
Yep.
Thank you for the work.
I normally work without a net. Look, I've got homework assignment. It says here it's in British
Really
pounds.
can't crack the top 20.
In the first 12 months of having
I wonder
a baby,
why.
almost 1 in 4 parents spend more than $1,000, and almost 10% spend $2,000 on items that never saw the light of day. Okay, so it's a whole bunch of stuff that you just don't even need. Okay, now one thing I will say is don't do a gender reveal party. Agree or disagree?
Agree.
This is Camp Parksy coming at you right now. No one wants to go. No one cares. It's over the top. No one's ever heard of this until 10 years ago. It's very
Okay.
Indulgent.
She's not on mic. Are you all right with that? Because you seem pissed. Roz.
Do you
when
have
you
a gender
said
reveal
it,
party
would
right
you,
now?
as somebody who does not have child, and you just yell it out, would you have a gender reveal party? So she would have one because she doesn't have
young,
one yet.
though. She's
Yeah.
young.
And I'll say there's also a difference between, like, hey, you have some of your friends over and you're like, we're going to have a get together and we're going to cut open a cake, and if it's pink or blue, fine. You're talking about people who have actually died doing this sort of stuff, right?
Oh,
Like
yeah.
forest fires and stuff like that. And only you can stop forest fires. I would also say don't get into the whole diaper genie thing. You know that big diaper snake that you just drag down the stairs?
Yeah, it's unnecessary.
It's unnecessary. Just chuck them out as you go. And you know what? To be honest with you, what you'd like to do is, because you have a baby in a stroller, take the dirty diapers, go for a walk, and throw them.
In your neighbor's trash.
Or even like if there's a grocery store, throw them in the back. I do it. I used to do it all the time. Or parks. I know. They know what they say. $5,000 fine. You can suck on it. I don't want this in my house.
Oh my God, illegal dumping.
No, don't buy your kids shoes until they can talk. How about that? It's a waste of time. They just get carried around, right? They get passed around like a
No
joint.
shoes at all.
Unnecessary.
What was the
No
shoes till?
You talk.
Wow.
Like, what are you gonna shovel when you're 6 months old?
No, but can you just? Okay.
This one's-
some babies advance quicker than others, where maybe they would need shoes before speaking.
Do you know
especially if you're non-verbal but yet are running marathons?
I didn't walk until I was 2.
No shit.
I was like my parents had me tested for real.
For what? For what? What did your parents have you tested for?
It turns out it was just laziness, but they
So,
thought I had
what's the test for you not
like
walking?
my hips work and stuff like
They
that.
test kids.
Yeah.
They do. They do.
I was below
no,
grade.
but no. But this is like 1979.
Yeah.
What tests are these doctors running for him not moving, not walking?
Maybe polio.
Whatever.
Right.
That's come back in a blood test.
No, I remember my parents like, it was weird. They go, you just didn't talk, you didn't walk, and they were concerned. That's a true
So
story.
you've always been like just wanting to stay put in one spot.
Yeah, like I just didn't walk. Who would want to walk? Like I'm realizing as a youngster, I just get passed around all the time. It's amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Love it now. This one, I gave you this advice before you had your children.
Yeah, I didn't take it.
The don't get a button-up onesie.
Oh,
Middle of the
that's
night.
actually, yeah.
This is true, Roz. If you ever have a baby, because it's the middle of the night, you're tired, right? You're changing your baby, and you can't line up all the buttons. It's easier with a zipper. Just give it the old.
Yeah,
house
he's
of
not
father.
wrong.
That one's
He's not wrong.
100%.
And another, just to add to that,
Yeah.
a friend of a friend's used to put them on backwards because the kid would take off the onesie and be naked.
Right.
So put the zipper up the back.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yep.
You had-
I feel like it's made like neck wise
yeah.
that it shouldn't be put on backwards because I'm just,
Maybe leave a little room in the back.
I guess.
Don't buy like a bath thermometer. Come on.
No, just use
Stupid.
your
No.
finger.
Your elbow, right?
But they have, as the one who's had a baby most recent, they have one now where it's almost like color changing. If
know what you are?
what?
A sucker.
Yeah.
I'm not a sucker.
Yeah, some guy at a business like, hey, let's just make it change colors, and then he'll buy it for $49.99.
It's a baby, not an egg.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, definitely. I also say don't buy safety latches. Don't like.
We never use
me
them.
neither. We never use safety latches, and we never use the stuff for the stairs. To be honest,
Gates.
gates never used it. Never used any of that stuff. Never
I
hid the
I
booze.
still have a baby gate up.
There's videos of babies crawling in other countries near cliffs. They don't go over. There's like an innate sense of safety.
Right.
I'm not going to chance that.
I mean, I wouldn't do the cliff thing, but we didn't put the things in the plugs, like all that kind of stuff. You just kind of
Every time my mother-in-law would babysit, we'd come home to the plugs being covered.
right.
Is there any possibility this is just going back to you being lazy?
Not at all.
No, it's just not. It hasn't been inherited like since you were like small to now that you're
That's why
like.
he didn't need a baby gate.
You want to
That's
have
true.
a competition? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us in the room. Who's got the most kids? This guy does.
What is that? What is? What's
Well,
that
I'm
mean?
not lazy. I have a lot of kids.
You just lied there.
What do you mean? Do you have 3 kids?
No,
Mike have 3 kids?
no,
But
but you
it's
just
not
lied there. You didn't do
effort.
anything.
What'd you do to have them?
Missionary.
Nothing.
You just lied there.
What am I, a 2-year-old? Just lying there?
That's it. You're
Okay.
lazy. You're like Charlene. Do the work.
I'll give you a piece of advice as a young parent. And you're going out, you don't have vacations when you're a young parent. You have trips. Okay, don't expect a vacation. It's like a stint. It's like a 10-year stint, right? Our kid is almost 11, and I kind of see a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel. So don't expect to go on vacation and relax or whatever. It's just a getaway. It's a trip.
Oh my God, we were just in Mexico.
Sucks, right?
Excuse me.
Sucks,
It did kind of suck because it's like all you're doing. It's like you're not exploring the culinary scene of Mexico.
Yes.
You're like, hey, can I get chicken fingers? I'm like, they don't have fucking chicken fingers.
It's all
here.
the same shit.
They
in a
don't have
different country.
Mexican chicken fingers.
Let me ask you a
and
question.
whatever they do make, you're not going to eat it anyway.
Would you have more fun and peace and quiet at Dominican all-inclusive pay or Mexico, wherever you went, whatever you just said,
I went to both.
all-inclusive, right, with your family?
Yeah.
Or just you and your wife going to Clifton Hill in Niagara Falls?
Listen to me. If the grandparents are watching the kids, I
Yeah.
could be doing anything. Anything.
Yeah.
Anything. It would be way more
Exactly.
less demanding than.
The last thing I have on my list, Shauna, maybe you more, I don't know why I wrote this, but a breast pump. It kind of feels like a waste. And I'll tell you why.
Oh my God.
I'll tell you why.
Why is the breast pump a waste?
Hold on. Mansplain it to us, please.
Because, okay.
Mansplain it.
So many years, I grew up with a hot tub, okay? And my parents were away, and I couldn't get the pump to work, right? And it was a little bit discolored because we had some parties. And so I took a garden hose and just like it works if you just like suck on that hose and then like gravity and stuff, then the water just freaking
So like
comes
you're
out.
siphoning like you would gas.
Right. So if you have a partner, they're the pump.
But the pump is not for that. It's not to get it going. The pump is if the
So-
baby needs, like you're pumping your milk because you can't
For
be
later.
there.
Yeah, like you would freeze it or whatnot. So what are you? So what you're saying then, if I could just generalize,
Right.
is that like let's say you're female, and
Yes.
I'm going to use some technical terms here, and you're lactating, and you're feeding your child, you're breastfeeding your child. What you're saying is don't buy a breast pump. It's now my job to siphon it
Okay.
out and then spit it into a bottle for later.
I was spitballing there. Now at Camp New Parent, this is a brand new camp.
Sure.
We do have a lactation specialist counselor.
Okay. Good.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if you wanted the code and you want $25 off, just use the word colostrum. Colostrum. How about that?
Oh
It's
my
called
God.
Camp Colostrum. All breastfeeding, all the time.
I can't wait for my wife, who used to work in a breastfeeding clinic, to listen to the words that have come out of your mouth in the last.
I
30
applied. I
minutes.
never heard back.
Really? No, the idea is for the guy to spit it in the bottle.
I mean,
Are you done?
yes.
Okay, because my segment's super fun. My camp segment is it's a cooking segment, and it's called Nuggies 10 Ways.
Thanks for listening to the Bad Parents Podcast. Have yourself a great.
Wait, hold on. This is brought to you by Jane's.
Because this is for March break. Kids could be listening like, oh, I'm hungry, and maybe you only have a box of nuggets
Yes.
in your freezer. So how can you have them in a variety of ways? Number one, the Croy Nuggie. You take chicken nuggets and then you take croissants and you make like a sandwich out of it. It's fantastic. My kids love the Croy Nuggie. They ask for it every day.
Okay, I'm going to hear 2 more, and I'm going to have a theory, I think, after 3 examples, okay?
Do they feel like they're European?
It's very European.
All right.
Number 2, you can have chicken and waffle nachos with nuggets as the chicken. Okay. Number 3, tiny chicken parm sliders. Each little nugget you make it on a little bun and it's a
Too
mini.
much effort.
Okay. Do you like
Too much effort.
nuggy kebabs? You put nuggets on a
Oh
stick.
my God. You know what? I'm falling in love with this idea. Please continue. I don't mind this one.
Because you know what my theory is with you? You, as a camp counselor teaching youngsters how to eat chicken fingers and chicken nuggets, you eat like a drunk at midnight, right?
That's
okay.
yes.
Everything
Okay.
what you've said sounds amazing if I was hammered in my kitchen at midnight.
Except for the waffle nacho thing. But
Well,
anywho,
I-
listen. Okay, so
Okay.
in a regular kebab, you would have a piece of protein, then something else, then protein. I want to know your configuration, please.
Wow. This is a little unusual, but when we do kebabs, we use marshmallows.
Stop
So
it.
chicken
With
nugget,
chicken?
marshmallow chicken nugget.
It's camp. It's like
I love it.
you can roast it.
I'm not mad at it.
You know what your camp could be called? Camp Diabetes.
Okay, next.
Well, you didn't like the waffle nachos. Do you like the chicken and waffles breakfast sandwich?
Yes, I'm not. Yeah, totally.
Sounds
So the
amazing,
waffles
actually.
are
Yep.
on the outside, the nuggets are on the inside.
Fast food restaurants are doing chicken for breakfast now. I don't
Sure.
think that's
Did
a
you
bad
think
idea.
you could do so many things? Now, for the healthy campers, we have the chicken nugget Cobb salad. So you take your Cobb salad ingredients. Now, they may not like the avocado or the blue cheese dressing.
Or the
but-
egg.
Or the lettuce.
yeah.
But you put the nuggies in like a plate and then you mix it with their other favorite things and you call it a Cobb salad.
Okay, next.
Like ham.
Yeah, I got it.
And then for the vegetarian campers.
Sorry, what number are we on?
Oh, I just thought of something so stupid.
Vegetarian? It's
I had
vegetarian.
chicken
but with chicken
nuggets,
nuggets.
lettuce wraps.
Jesus Christ. Are you okay?
I forgot. There are things called what's that?
Like meat, fake meat or whatever?
Yeah, what's that called?
Beyond?
Beyond chicken lettuce wraps
Okay.
with nuggets. Are we at 10 yet?
I don't know.
And then the very good the chicken buffalo chicken breakfast sandwich. Oh, and also finally the crispy chicken and roasted garlic pizza.
Actually sounds really good.
So you take you can take your nuggets. You could just repurpose them and slice them up and put them on.
It just sounds like a list of repurposing, to be honest with you.
yeah. But
So these are for like
every day.
it's March break, right? This is airing during March break, and these are for like latchkey kids. Are you allowed to say that?
Well, yes, you could.
Why
I
does that
was
feel like
cooking
a-
this for them.
Latchkey kid? Oh, you cook it. Oh, I thought kids were. That's why it was so simple.
But kids could also help. This is good for kids home alone too.
Yeah.
They could all do it because you could air fry your nuggets.
Okay, is it okay that I have the nugget marshmallow nugget combo tonight? Is that all right?
That is probably that's
I
our
think my
biggest
kids would go
winner.
nuts. I can see that as well.
And then they
Really?
dip it in, and they love. You can actually make anything on a stick.
Right.
Kids love to eat off of sticks.
I'll give you that. That's true.
All right. Well, happy March break, everybody. Hopefully this is
Whose camp is the best camp?
Oh, Garbino's.
I don't think so.
Why? Ouija board by the lake?
Maybe you didn't hear all the lactation stuff I was talking about.
Okay, you're right.
People can email and vote which one camp they want to go to, but
Sure.
I think it's mine.
Okay, badparents at curiouscast.ca. Which camp would you be attending?
Camp Colostrum.
Camp Colostrum, Camp Diabetes, or Camp Garbino?